Number 4 got me all riled up. Number 4. Welcome back to the Church of Beloved Presence. I am your High Priestess of Holy
Ship,
Leslie Davidson. Okay, so we're carrying on with our principles, our core values here at the Church of Beloved Presence. Core value number 4 is allow many paths to the truth. Essentially, I'm talking about religions. All religions have truth to them. All religions are trying to seek the same wisdom, trying to seek the same help for us. Is how do we live? How do we experience being alive? What does it mean to be here? What does it mean to be human? What does it mean to be on the earth? What does it mean to be amongst other species on the earth? How do we treat them? How do we treat ourselves? What does it mean to be alive? All of the religions on the earth, and matter of fact, anyone who's asking those questions, any books that are writing about those questions, have wisdom to offer us. They deserve respect, and there's respect and honor that there's many paths to the truth. Once again, remember the first truth. Is it loving? And is it inclusive? If any religion is not loving or inclusive, it's wrong. Like, I'm gonna say it, it's wrong. It's not even wrong, it's probably creating some sort of evil. If you're being at all, especially like think about this. If you're saying that you're speaking for divinity, that you're speaking for a creator of all of existence everywhere, and you're saying that homosexuals don't belong, you're creating evil. You're creating evil. If you're like, I want to cry. I'm just so like, it's wrong. It's fucking wrong. If you are any kind of a religious believer and you believe that there is some sort of separation amongst any group, gender, sexuality, other religions, if you think there's any group that is cast out or away from God because your religion says so, hey, you're wrong. You're wrong. And not only are you wrong, but you're dangerous and you're creating evil. Okay? It's a simple thing. Is it loving? And is it inclusive? I honor all religions and all belief systems that question who we are and what it means to be alive, and what it means to connect to divinity on earth, and what it means to experience being alive and to experience divinity on earth. I respect all religions that ask those questions. I don't respect any religion saying that anything is separate or not valuable, or kept away from God, or punished from being different from your own group. I don't know how to say. I don't know how to say how ugly that is. Like, I don't even have the words to tell you how repulsive I find that. Like, it's repulsive. It's repulsive for any religion anywhere to claim that anyone is exempt, and then to claim that God said so. Listen, honey, the only people that say that are human. You have to understand that. That's a human thing to do. Divinity doesn't need to separate. Divinity doesn't need to fragment anything, ever. That's human. Humans judge. Humans separate. Humans exclude. Okay, and it's repulsive. It's repulsive for anyone, any institution, to do that in the name of God, to do that in the name of divinity, to exclude, to separate, to fragment. Gross. You're gross. You're gross. Okay? Like, it's disgusting. It's vile. It's unclean. It's unclean to do that. That's what it is. It's unclean. It's disgusting. It's dirty. It's so repulsive. I'm revulsion. I was at a dinner once where someone at this dinner wasn't allowed to touch a piece of food that I had touched because I wasn't of their religion. Who's repulsive? I'm repulsive because I'm not of your religion? I'm foul, dirty, unclean? What's more unclean? Me? I'm just not of your religion? Or you thinking that God says that someone else can't be touched because they're not part of your religion? It's disgusting. It's small-minded and it's human. It's human thought. Only humans think that way. It's not divine. I mean, you must know in your heart that that's not a divine thought. You must know that. So that's where I stand on that. Respect and honor religions who speak of God, because there's so much wisdom there. There's so much opportunity to learn. All Bibles, all written words, anytime anyone says, I have a truth to speak about God, it behooves us to stand and listen. You never know what you're going to learn. You never know what other truth someone has about divinity, about God, about the experience of being alive as a human being. I'm going to stand and listen. Tell me, please, tell me your truth. But if you're going to tell me that your truth is that those people don't belong, well, you can get the fuck out of my face, because it's repulsive. No. First truth. Is it loving and inclusive? Everything gets put through that framework. It's the only framework that exists. It's the only thing that's true. It's the only thing that's true. Everything else is just details. All right. Thanks for listening. Got riled up. Like, I really feel of all the things in the world, that's evil. That's evil. That's evil in its source is you saying, you're not like us. Like, that's evil. You're different. You're excluded. It's so human. And God told me that you aren't part of us. Really? Go fuck yourself. Oh my God. Go sit down. Go sit down. You got low blood sugar. You need a snack. God told me that you aren't part of us. Really? Go fuck yourself.